With over 20 million people, Sri Lanka is fast becoming one of South Asia's most dynamic economies. But like any developing country, Sri Lanka also faces its fair share of issues in terms of social development. Addressing and resolving these issues is vital to Sri Lanka's growth as a progressive and productive society. The Foundation for Innovative Social Development, or FISD, is a national non-governmental organization that does just that by uplifting living standards of local communities.
Vision: to be the leader among national non-governmental organizations in Sri Lanka and a responsible international partner organization providing innovative solutions for sustainable social development for a dynamic civil society with justice and equity. Mission: to provide innovative solutions for sustainable social development through meaningful methodologies and practices to stakeholders for a dynamic civil society with justice and equity.
At FISD, we focus mainly on engaging civil society and social mobilization towards enhancing the status of women, building a healthy environment for children, and creating a society free from alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. We also work closely with partner organizations, both governmental and the private sector, to lobby for effective and efficient policy formulation and implementation. This is Malshani. She is the eldest of 5. And like most children her age, she faces the same challenges and dangers society can bring, such as consequences of poverty, malnutrition, lack of education, physical and psychological violence, sexual abuse, and discrimination based on stereotypical norms and values. Malshani is one of many children who are part of our Child Club, a program designed to enable children to play a role in their own development, thereby protecting and promoting their rights.
One of the main thematic areas of FISD is child rights protection and promotion. In this program, we are trying to address the protection and promotion issues both at different levels. National level, we are trying to influence the policymakers for policy changes. We engage in advocacy. At the same time, we are working at community level to empower the communities to look at their own protection mechanisms, especially the children. Here we empower the children to protect themselves. One strategy we are using is to work with child clubs. We engage the children in the child clubs. We work with them for self-development to make them skillful in their empowerment processes. Through the child clubs, children are made to look at what they perceive as rights, what they perceive as needs, and give clarity on both. Children are empowered to voice out their rights. They work together with the communities to fulfill their rights. They are very much interested in making proposals, taking it up with the government officials, and winning over their proposals to fulfill the rights.
Civil society organizations play an important role in social change. They have the power to build and strengthen democracy. Their members can challenge social stereotypes, call out abuse of power, lobby for access to information, change community attitudes, and uphold human rights. As a national NGO, our civil society program empowers its members to do just that. We are committed to strengthening and supporting local and international civil society organizations. And we welcome any individual or organization to work with and improve our civil society organization. Over the years, FISD has worked with numerous organizations, both locally and internationally, sharing vast amounts of knowledge and experiences in dealing with a variety of social issues, namely in the fields of gender and development, alcohol and drug prevention, and child protection. This cooperative approach has benefited numerous communities across the island.
ළමා වැඩසටහනන්සේ මූලික පරමාර්ථය තමයි ළමා අයිතිවාසිකම් සුරක්ෂිත කිරීම හා ළමුන්ට සුවදායී පරිසරයක් ගොඩනැගීම. ළමයිගේ දක්ෂතාවයන් එළිදැක්වීම සඳහා නායකත්වය කියන කාරණාව යටතේ අපි තරුණ ළමයි සමග වැඩ කරනවා.
சமுதாயம் வந்து ரொம்ப பின்னிலைமையாக இருந்துச்சு. பிள்ளைகளை குறித்து பார்க்க பொழுது இந்த பாடசாலை போகாமல் அங்கிட்டு போய்கிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. நிறைய சிறு பிள்ளைகள் கூட நிறைய பாடசாலை போகாமல் இருந்தாங்க. பிள்ளைகள் தொழிலுக்காக வேறு போயிருந்தாங்க. சின்ன சின்ன வயசுலேயே 15 வயசு அந்த அப்படி சின்ன பிள்ளைகள்லாம் போயிடுச்சு தொழிலுக்கு படிக்காமல். அவங்களையெல்லாம் வர வச்சு அவங்களையும் மறுபடியும் பாடசாலைக்கு சேர்த்து அவங்க கொண்டாங்க. அது FISD ආයතනය මේ වගේ තව වැඩසටහන් කරලා අපි වගේ තරුණ දිරිමත් කරලා ඉදිරියට අරන් යනවා නම් ගොඩක් හොඳයි කියලා. ළමා සමාජයත් එක්ක වැඩ කරන ගතට පස්සේ අපි අනිත් ළමයි ගැන දැන පටන් ගත්තා.
අපි මේ FISD ආයතනය මගින් ගොඩක් දේවල් ලබා ගත්තා. අපේ දැනුම කුසලතා ආකල්ප වර්ධනය කරගන්න අපිට ගොඩක් දේවල් මේ FISD ආයතනය තුලින් ලැබුණා. ඒ වගේම අපිට නායකයෙක් විදිහට කොහොමද ඉදිරියට යන්නේ කියලා යන්න පුළුවන් විදිහට පාරක් හදලා දුන්න මේ FISD ආයතනය.
ළමින්ගේ ආරක්ෂාව රැකවරණය වෙනුවෙන් කටයුතු කරනකොට ළමා සමාජය කියන එක ඉතාමත්ම වැදගත් මාතෘකාවක්. මූල්‍යමය වශයෙන් සහ වෙනත් හැකි ආකාරයෙන් අපිට FISD ආයතනයෙන් උදව් ලබා දෙනවා.
எங்க ஊர்ல சிறுவர் குழுன்னு ஒன்று இல்லை. அது சிறுவர் குழு இல்லாத முன்னிலையில் எங்கள் ஊரில் பிள்ளைங்க ஸ்கூல் போக மாட்டாங்க. 18 வயசுக்கு கீழே உள்ளவங்க வேலைக்கு போயிட்டு அவங்க சம்பாரித்து வீட்டுக்கு கொண்டா கொடுத்துட்டு இந்த துஷ்பிரயோகங்கள்லாம் நடைபெற்றுக்கிட்டு இருந்துச்சு. இப்போ எங்களோட ஊரில் இந்த சிறுவர் குழு வந்ததுலேருந்து எந்த ஒரு பாடசாலை போகாத பிள்ளைகளை பாடசாலைக்கு அனுப்பி பெஸ்ட் நிறுவன அதிகாரிகள் அவர்கள் வந்து வீடு வீடு வந்து கதைச்சி அவங்களுக்கு வேண்டிய தேவைகளை எல்லாம் செஞ்சு இப்போ பாடசாலைக்கு அனுப்பி வச்சுருக்காங்க.
ළමා අයිතිවාසිකම් ආරක්ෂා කිරීම හා ප්‍රවර්ධනය කිරීම වැඩසටහන් යටතේ කඳවුරු පැවැත්වීම, කණ්ඩායම් වැඩසටහන් වගේම ළමා ව්‍යාපෘති, ළමයින්ට බලපාන ගැටලු සඳහා ළමයි විසින්ම පර්යේෂණයක් කිරීම සඳහා ළමයි දැනුවත් කිරීමේ වැඩසටහන් ආදී විශේෂ වැඩසටහන් කිහිපයක්ම සිදු කරලා තියෙනවා.
රටේ අනාගත පරපුර සකස් කරන්නට මේ FISD ආයතන ලබා දෙන සහයෝගය සහ ක්‍රිෂ්ඨ කරන කාර්යභාරය අතිවිශිෂ්ට එකක් කියන එක බොහොම අභිමානයෙන් සහ බොහොම කෘතඥතාපූර්වකව සිහිපත් කරන්නට ඕන.
FISD ආයතනය සම්බන්ධ වීම නිසා තමයි සමාජ මට්ටමින් ගම් මට්ටම් වල වැඩ කරන්නේ කොහොමද කියන එක ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙනවා. නායකත්වයේ පමණක් නෙවෙයි ඔවුන්ගේ ගම්වල තියෙන අඩුපාඩු හොයාගෙන ගමට අඩුවෙන් තිබුණු පුස්තකාල, ගමට අඩුවෙන් තිබුණු ජල ව්‍යාපෘති, මේ වගේ ව්‍යාපෘති සඳහා උන් මැදිහත් වෙලා ගමේ වැඩිහිටියෝ සම්බන්ධ කරගෙන ඉදිරියට ගිය ගමන அது தக்கின்ற தீம்.
விசேஷமாக நாங்கள் சிறுவர் குழுவுக்கு நன்றி சொல்லுகிறேன். ஏன்னு கேட்டால் இந்த கெலாபோக்க பகுதியில் எங்களுடைய கிராமம் வந்து அநேக பின்வாங்கி நிலையில் இருக்குது. அநேக பிள்ளைகள் சிறு வயதிலேயே 18 வயதிற்கு கீழ்ப்பட்டவர்களாக இருந்த சூழ்நிலையிலும் வேலை வாய்ப்புகளை தேடி பெற்றோருக்கு ஆதரவாக சென்று நிறைய பிள்ளைகள் பாதிக்கப்பட்டிருந்தாங்க. அந்த சூழ்நிலையிலும் கூட இந்த சிறுவர் குழுவால் வந்து நிறைய காரியங்களை கற்றுக் கொடுக்கவும், அதே போல் அந்த பிள்ளைகளுக்கு அநேக காரியங்களை பெற்றோருக்கும் பிள்ளைகளுக்கு இருக்கிற அன்பு, சமாதானம், இப்படி பெற்றோர் பிள்ளைகள் எப்படி இருக்கணும் குடும்பங்களில் இந்த மாதிரி சூழ்நிலைகளை எடுத்து காட்டுறாங்க.
අපි මුලින්ම අපේ ගමේ සිටියේ මෑඳලා අපේ ගම අනාරක්ෂිත වෙන තැන් සඳහන් කරගත්තා. ඒ කරගත්ත දේ වලින් අපේ ළමයින්ට, අපේ දරුවන්ට ගේ ආරක්ෂාව තහවුරු කරගන්න අපිට හැකියාව ලැබුණා.
FISD ආයතනයේ ගම තුලට පැමිණියාට පස්සේ ලොකු දරුවන්ගේ ලොකු පිබිදීමක් සංවර්ධනයක් වෙලා තියෙනවා කියලා කියන්න පුළුවන්.
FISD ආයතනයේ ගමට ආවයින් පස්සේ ළමයින්ගේ දැනුම, ආකල්ප, කුසලතා වැඩි දියුණුවා. ඒ වගේම තමයි මධ්‍යසාර පිළිබඳව තිබ්බ තැන් තුරන් වෙලා ගියා. මේ ව්‍යාපෘති කරපු නිසා අපේ ළමයින්ගේ දැනුම, ආකල්ප, කුසලතා වර්ධනය වුණා. ඒ වගේම තමයි අපි හැම අවුරුද්දකම කැම්පේන් එකක් කරනවා. ඒ වගේම තමයි මධ්‍යසාර ව්‍යාපෘතිය කරලා පොතක් කරලා අපි ඒක සහතිකයක් දිනාගෙන තියෙනවා. දෙසැම්බර් මාසේ තියෙන නත්තල් උත්සවය. නත්තල් උත්සවයේ දිනේදී අපි හැමදාම වගේ කරනවා කොන්සර්ට් එකක්. ඒකේ අවසානයේදී ළමයින්ගේ ළමයි දිනාගත් සහතිකයකින් පිරිනමනවා. FISD ගමට ආපු නිසා තමයි මේ සියලු දේ වුනේ.
Thanks to FISD's programs, Malshani now has a better understanding of how she could overcome challenges towards a positive life goal. She is a citizen of today, whose future is very much the country's future. At FISD, our goal is to create a better society for all Sri Lankans by giving local communities the ability to transform and empower themselves. By giving local communities the ability to transform and empower themselves in becoming a just and equitable society. But we don't intend on stopping there. As our civil service organizations grow and build networks, our ultimate goal is to broaden our scope of activity from the local community to a larger global level. The end result is to build a better society with equality and justice for all of humanity.